think that how you manifest and what you manifest and how happy you are with your manifestation will change like tremendously if you will stop treating manifestation as something separate from your life, as something that is there. Hey, thank you. That if you will stop treating manifestation as something that is there and that like you can use for making your like big dreams happen, and manifestation, oh yeah, is about making happen, like that, helping the, oh my god, sorry, helping the impossible happen. But rather, if you will stop seeing that, okay, anything that is showing up in my 3D reality, that is my manifestation. Like literally everything. And how you operate, like every single day, the choices you make, how you treat yourself, how you are choosing things for yourself, it all influence how you manifest. Why? Because we manifest based on our assumptions about ourselves, about like who we are in reality, who we are in our life. Yeah, like, okay, that story you're telling yourself about you and money, that's the state that manifests from you. What does it mean? It means that whatever is happening in your life needs to match this story. Hey guys, needs to match this story, right? So if you are like, oh yeah, like I always struggled financially, I have no idea how to operate with any like bigger, larger sums of money, I have no idea what like luxury is. All I know is a financial struggle, then that's what you are going to keep manifesting. That's your story, that's what you know, that's who you are. That's how it works. And it's exactly the same thing with with love, with jobs, with happiness, all right? With your family life. That story you tell yourself about who you are, about what's normal for you, that's your state, and that manifests for you. That's it. And it manifests like everything that keeps showing up. The food you eat, we don't even notice it usually, right? We don't pay attention. We don't think, okay, like that pasta or that rice is something that I manifested. It's rather, yeah, it is like all the time. But actually, what you eat, what is normal for you to eat, where you live, how you spend your days, all of that is your manifestation. And when you will start noticing it, honoring it, following it, what does it mean? Like, what do I mean by like follow it? Actually ask yourself, okay, how I manifested it. What's in me is like back engineering, right? Because usually you come to me with the question, okay, so how do I manifest that? And to discover how to manifest that, there are like two ways, right? Number one is by joining Powerful as Fuck program, when you are guided with like how to do it exactly, like step by step from the very beginning. And one element DIY tip is just start back engineering your wins. So think, okay, like that's here. I have like a table here, you can't really see it, all right? If I know what table that is, from like where from do I have it and so on, I can follow, okay, from what state I actually manifested it. I won't be telling you that, right? Okay, I have that in my life. That is normal for me. What does it mean about my life? I have it here because I am who? What I was thinking when that thing was happening. Why? I made a choice to have spaghetti for lunch today, or like anything you picked, like why? Because what? And then if you have the answer, you can ask yourself if you actually like that answer. Do you like who you are? Because it's who you are. I'm repeating it over and over. It's who you are that's manifesting. You can, and I know you have done it, right? You can pick a 3D object, like a 3D manifestation, and then like any technique. Like any, you can even like made it up and like treat it like a spell. All of the manifestation techniques that are there and that are like, okay, like do that at this hour, like this many times, is like spell-like techniques. And the only reason why they work is because you give them power. You're like, okay, so if I will do this ritual, I can have it. It's actually, it's something like, okay, if I like finished my veggies today, I can have a dessert. Because it's you manifesting, like manifestation is giving yourself to a spiritual level. And there are so many people who manifest just by making a decision what they are having next in their life. Okay, like relationship, money, another job, anything like that. Like people do it and you can do it too. Alright? Okay, but back to the techniques. You can pick any 3D object and like any ritual and make that object appear in your life using that ritual. But this way, you will actually never ever change your life. You can change your circumstances, sometimes in like hardcore way, right? There are people, I use this example a lot, there are people who like suddenly win like big sums of money. And they lose it like completely. They started broke and they ended up broke. And the answer, like why, is because they never claimed themselves as, okay, I'm the one for whom that's okay, that's normal, that's natural to have all of that. Yeah? The same way, if you think about yourself as unlovable, you will be sabotaging all of your relationships. Or you will be longing for someone unavailable. Why? That will be because of, the role you play in your life. I'm here, I'm like not lovable. Actually, healthy, happy, fulfilling relationships are not for me. And that's not like, notice that, that's not an affirmation, that's not like one belief. That's a way to present how you view the world. It's not like just like one element, it's like the whole spectrum, right? If you think that you're not lovable, how you react, how you behave around happy couples, the perspective from which you watch any romantic comedy, right? How you relate to it. Can you even relate to it? Or do you think like, oh, yeah, like a total fantasy? That role, that's a state. And that manifests like everything in your life, including the things, I don't know, like headphones, lighters, like all of that, that we usually don't even notice, that we don't think, oh, that's a manifestation? Like, seriously? Are you crazy or something? Right? But most, and for many people, all of the manifestation they have in their lives are unconscious ones. Are just, okay, here am I because I claimed that role for me, or my parents told me that that's who I am, so I adopted it and I live from it, and that's why those types of events are happening to me. That's why I keep on meeting this type of people. That's why all of the things that are the things I have, and they have like this quality, and so on and so on and so on. Literally so much, if not everything, can change for you if you will only do this like one thing and actually stop treating manifestation as something separate from your life. That just, oh yeah, that here's my life, and here's this extra force called manifestation, and I can sometimes use it, all right? But start seeing it, okay, manifestation is something I do all the time, or something that keeps happening to me all the time, because the world, the universe, the reality keeps giving me confirmation in like 3D form of who I am. And if I want to change my life, I have to change who I am, how I see myself, what I claim is real about myself, what's the story I keep on telling myself about me. And the reminder there that so we are very unconscious manifestors. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, yeah, a reminder there that if you already know, okay, like it works, I know that like manifestation is the thing, and now I kind of get it, but like not fully. The Powerful as Fuck program is open for enrollment, and it's for you if you are ready to see it and claim it. It, meaning manifestation, as the creative force in your life that you are using all the time. And you want to quit using all of the like spell-like techniques and rituals to make that one thing happen, but you want to start truly manifesting anything you want based on the state you are in. and you want to change that story you're telling yourself about you. And they comment there, I mean, we are creating bad things without because we are not aware of our thoughts and feelings. That's not about thoughts and feelings. What I'm telling is manifestation is the law is giving us manifestations based on who we are, not only bad things. It's sometimes like very great and awesome. Like both of them. And for many people, and for almost every one of us when we are starting, and when we first heard that, oh yeah, there's something like manifestation, we think that, yeah, that's the way to hack the reality. Oh yeah, there's me and there's how my life looks like, all right? It's said somehow, it's somehow happening, but if I will start like doing this or doing that, I will change, I will have like some influence over what is. But what law of assumption says is that nothing just is there on its own. Everything that is, everything we experience is our manifestation or are our manifestations. And some things, and that's also, I'm starting like very fastly another topic there, because almost like every day I get a question on like how to manifest multiple things. And the thing is, we are all the time manifesting multiple things in the same time. We are someone, we have like those stories, we have our state placed, right? Okay. Loving partner, successful coach, right? Like wealthy woman, and like so on and so on and so on. And that like keeps on like throwing manifestations. All of the like 3D things, events, people, right? Thoughts, feelings, and things, and like 3D things to us. And the way to do it, right, is by changing our states, like all of that. Because I already said it, I will say it one more time. There is only that much you can manifest by focusing on a manifestation, being like, okay, so I want to manifest a new fridge, right? And there is a technique, there is like a ritual that I will be right now doing like every single day until like that fridge like will be there in the middle of my living room or in my kitchen or anything like that, right? That's a way how you can treat and use manifestation, and that will work, and you will get that fridge. Okay? But if you see, and most of us do, the connection between anything that we have like here, like inside our minds, right? And what's happening in our life, then you know that, yeah, there's something way, way, way deeper to it. And that most of the things, yeah, you're like, how my passing thoughts are manifesting like so quickly. And like all of those questions that I know you have in your head, all of that can be answered by, yeah, what's the state you're in? Okay, that was that from me today. Thank you so much for watching.